Today is the Feast of All Saints, and I think this is a really wonderful feast because it's so inclusive and different from many other of the feasts in the church. First of all, normally when we think of All Saints, we think of those canonized saints, and today we have the opportunity of celebrating people who have gone before us, possibly even some of our own relatives and friends who have faithfully tried to follow in the gospel of Jesus all their lives, and we are celebrating their lives. And so it's inclusive in that way. But it's also inclusive in another way, because if we remember that we are part of the great communion of saints, we are part of the saints. And that may come as a strange sound to us because we're not used to referring to ourselves as saints. But St. Paul was very clear that we were all not only called to be saints, but when he wrote to the churches, for example, in Rome or Corinth, he would refer to the people there as the saints. He would say, for example, look out for the needs of the saints, meaning the needs of the other people in the church. He also said that the Spirit would guide each one of us in this calling that we have to be saints. Now, if we want to find out how to go about that, we have only to look at today's Gospel, which happens to be that beautiful passage in St. Matthew chapter 5, where Jesus gathers all his friends around him and gives them advice about how to live the true life of a Christian. Happy, he says, are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Happy those who hunger and thirst for justice, for they will be satisfied. Happy are the blessed, the merciful, the compassionate, the peacemakers. All of these are happy in their following of Jesus. Jesus also says, happy are the mourners. And perhaps we can concentrate on that for a moment, because in these times, as the winter approaches and many of us are worried about our futures, we are mourning perhaps the loss of friends, of loss of a way of life, loss of all the things we have been used to. And yet Jesus says, happy are those who mourn. And so let us pray for all of us that we can take this on, that we can remember that we have behind us a whole army of saints and friends, and that God will be with us and help us in our journey. That the mourning will eventually finish, and that we truly believe in the words of Jesus, that all those who mourn will be comforted.
In the darkness and the light,
you are with us, O God.
In our dancing and in our mourning,
you are with us, O God.
In the safety and uncertainty,
you are with us, O God.
In the doubting and the hoping,
you are with us, O God. We trust in your loving presence. You are with us, O God.